Something's not right. Wow, I went a little thicker than I was supposed to, for sure. My nose is not straight enough for this. Nothing about me is straight enough for this. And it's like the practicing of the eyes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? How are you guys doing today? I feel so butch, like a butch bottom. The things that come to my head, maybe I just shouldn't say them immediately. Anyways, guys, how are you guys doing today? So today's video, I'm actually so excited because we're gonna be testing out a ton of Amazon viral like beauty gadgets, beauty goodies, things that I've just seen floating around that I was like, I need to do an order on Amazon and just order a ton of different little beauty bitches, dude. Like, I need to order some bitches. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen this. I'm sure you've seen this, the slab of eyes. We have to see if it'll work. It's like silicone skin they can practice makeup on. Like, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. This looks so inappropriate, but I promise you it's not. It's really appropriate, actually. But we have a ton of different things. So today's gonna be a little different because we're gonna be switching back between Manny out in the fields, testing some of the goodies out there, and Manny in the studio testing out goodies here. So today's gonna be a little different. Just sit back and enjoy. Why did I sound like Sofia Vergara from Modern Family? Just sit back and enjoy. Did I? Maybe I did it. Maybe I just felt that in my head and I was making that up. Could have been. That's what today's video is gonna be, you guys. We're gonna be testing a bunch of different goodies out from Amazon. Different little things. So that's what today's video is gonna be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please fucking watch it and don't do with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like testing viral Amazon gadgets, if you guys like the gays,
I'm flabbergasted.
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go and get started on today's video. I'm just pulling out all the goods. So why don't we test some things here that I can test immediately? First things first, I saw and I was like, no, it's weird. These are invisible cosmetic ear correctors. They correct overly prominent and uneven ears. I didn't know this was a thing. It's almost like eyelid tape, but ear. It's ear lid tape. You guys, I'm like kind of scared, but intrigued. So we're gonna use this ear corrector. We have some ear tape. I have like ears that definitely like go out a little bit. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm intrigued to see like, what if I live the fantasy? What if I want to have pinned ears? Like, what if I want that, dude? Okay, so we have, would this work? Okay, we're gonna put it here, the back of our, not the self-tan mistake. Okay, so we're gonna cut it down the sides as well. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this much tape and see. You guys, I'm nervous. Okay, we're gonna take off the first part. Yeah, you stick it to the back of the actual ear itself, like right here. I'm gonna take it to the back. Okay, we're stuck to the, oh, I got a hair. We have one part stuck. Ow! How do you unstick the other side? Is there not two sides? There has to be two sides. There's two fucking sides. We're gonna try that again. Okay, let's try. So now we're gonna stick that. And now we're gonna take off the other side. Y'all, what the fuck is going on here on this day?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
We're gonna stick this to the back of our ear right there. Nope, that's too far in. Let's try it here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it right there. We're gonna make sure it's stuck on there. And we're gonna take off this little top portion. It worked. Okay, you guys ready? I don't know if that's my journey. I'll keep my ears as is. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it the other side just because now at this point, I'm fucking curious, okay? You guys, my ear feels so weird. I feel like I look like those dogs that have like fucking pushed back ears. Something's wrong with that picture. I don't like it. Do you guys wanna know the real issue with these tapes? Is how fucking difficult they are to put on. That's the real tea. So now I'm like just doing double-sided stickies. I'm doing this absolutely incorrectly because now it's sticking to my finger. But what am I supposed to do? What am I to do? Something's not right. Something ain't right here. Like, you guys, it's kind of freaking me out. I don't think that's my journey. The tapes are a bitch to put on. They are, but it definitely works. Ow. 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 My eyes are gonna be red the whole video. You guys, you know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of lid tape. I feel like this is what that is, where, you know, if you have like a mono lid where you put tape there to give you a crease, that's what this is giving, like double-sided tape. Oh, fuck me. That hurt. That really hurt. I feel like my ears look normal now. So what do you guys think? Is it better off without the tape, or should I do ear tapes from now on? Should I put my ears back? Professionally, medically, give me the tea. That was rough for me, I'm not gonna lie. That hurted. That was scary. I was scared.
How many people were scared?
Cool, let's move on to the next product. Next, you guys, we have this. So I've seen this before, and this is supposed to be an easier way to apply your liner like this. It's like a tool. See that? A tool you dip in, and you're supposed to be able to etch it out easier with this Dip Brow Pomade. It came with a, I don't think I trust that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my own liner portion. I'm gonna take Anastasia Jet, and we're gonna coat the silicone mold. I don't know how this works, but we'll see. This tool is supposed to help us make eyeliner easier, so we'll see if it is. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? Y'all, the way that this actually is making it pretty freaking easy. Holy crap. This one I was kind of skeptical on. I was like, nah, there's no way this is gonna work. There's no way it's gonna make it easier and like make it make sense for people that use like cream liner. I mean, you know, it's definitely, that's my first time using it and it could be better. I understand that. Don't drag me. But it does glide very well, very easy, and that shit fucking worked, dude. This little tool, there's something to it. There is something to it, let me tell you. Wow, I went a little thicker than I was supposed to, for sure. But like, this, we might be on something with this thing. Cause that shit really was like, it really truly did make it a little easier. Like it really did. It was like slim and it went on easy. Like you could pull out the liner really easily. Baby shark. Speaking of eyeliner, let's just go and use this one real quick because I have it and I want to try it. This is the Vertex Professional Eyeliner Stencil. It's basically an eyeliner ruler to make your liner just easier and just quick. Do you guys see this, how it's literally a little ruler? So let's try that out, I'm very curious. So we're gonna take same gel liner. It's supposed to make our wings easier, so let's just get a bunch of it on there. We're gonna line this up to whichever way we want to. So I'm gonna do it like to right here, I would say. And let's see if our little ruler makes sense. Oh my God. I mean, you gotta be a little like diligent with it in the way of like really making sure it's stuck on, I mean, it's giving Amy Winehouse. But I do feel like, again, this could be something that would work if you really practice at it, you know what I mean? This actually, to me, this face and nose contour edge eyeliner edge, face and nose contour edge. Wait a fucking minute.
Wait a damn minute.
Contour? Should I try? What we're not gonna do though is judge me if I look like shit. Okay, we're testing things out today. We're gonna take a loaded brush with cream bronzer, just cream bronzer for now. And we're gonna take our little face and nose contour edge right here. This is kind of cool, you guys, honestly. Or is it this way? What do you think, like this? Let's do it like that, yeah, huh? We're just gonna hold it against like this and we're just gonna see. Wait, let's do it like this, dude. My nose is not straight enough for this. Nothing about me is straight enough for this. We're gonna take there on the side. Wait a fucking minute. Technically, I mean, it did give me a straight little line that left it empty down the center. But the thing is also, let's think about this plausibly, okay? If I had makeup there, like foundation, and I was gonna contour and I put this down like that, would it not lift my foundation? I don't know about necessarily for nose and face contour. I don't know about that. But for the eyes, I do feel like it definitely, you can get it there. So let's go ahead and wipe off this stuff because I'm looking like a disaster. We have these, which I thought were really, really cool. These are compressed facial sponges. They moisturize the skin, soft and absorbent. 50 sponges, natural cellulose fiber. Not sure, but basically they're hard sponges that when you wet, they turn soft and they expand to be like usable. It feels like a fucking cracker. Okay, we're gonna take some water and our cracker sponge because it looks like a cracker. Like you can, like it's crackerable. It looks like a booty hole, a little pink booty hole. Okay, let me see. It's a fucking sponge. Okay, that is so cute. But I love that it's like a little sponge and I can wipe away shit. My shit nose, because literally it looked like I had shit between my nose. Genuinely. It did. It did. This is kind of cool. Because like if you're on the go and you need like a little quick sponge to cleanse your face with, like a little exfoliating sponge, I can see that. We're gonna take another one. I'm gonna take the Bioderma solution. I have barely any left. And we're gonna take off this liner with it. The way it just expands and bubbles up is killing me. Softly with his word. Okay, let me see. Oh, that went nowhere, huh? I forget that the ABH jet is waterproof. This is a little rough. Listen, this is a little rough. It is. So I'm thinking this is more so for the face. It's not for the eyes. It's just not. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and have Manny out in the field take over now. He's gonna go ahead and do the next Amazon thing. I'll be right back. Take it over, Manny. Manny, go fix yourself. You look a mess. Oh, we're trying this. This is basically a beard hair catcher. And I've seen this on something, I don't know if it was on like Shark Tank or it was on something, but I've seen it. So we have little suction cups and it's basically supposed to be something that catches our beard fall out. This is honestly like such a genius idea. So it doesn't get all over the sink because anyone with facial hair and they shave their face, it gets everywhere, all over the sink, and it's really annoying. So we take the little end with this portion. Okay, so you're supposed to put it on, you stick it. That's a little high, actually. Stick it on, close. Okay, stick it on, close. I'm attached. I forgot to get the buzzer, so. What is this even called? Elisherpy. Okay guys, so listen, I'm going on a date tonight, okay? So I'm not gonna trim my facial hair like too much because I do like how I look with a little bit of a beard vibe. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim my neck. Right here, the spots like where it's like, there's like just hair I don't need there, you know? Let's see if it catches it and doesn't make a mess. Also, it was very easy to install, by the way, this whole installation. It's in here. Are you ready for a reveal? You guys, do you see my little fucking hairs right here? It caught it. I can actually see this being a very practical gift. Very, 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 very practical. Especially if you have a man who just is annoying and he doesn't trim correctly and he does it over the sink and it's a mess. You can get him this. It worked. Okay, so now we're back and we've already tried most of the gadgets, but now we're gonna do another inspector gadget. And it's this. This one I've seen multiple times and it's like the practicing of the eyes. There's something about this that really freaks me out, I ain't gonna lie. But we're gonna try it out together. So first things first, you guys, I'm gonna be priming this bad lid. We're gonna prime it. I'm very, very intrigued by you. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, you guys, let me tell you something. You know what this reminds me of? When I was like in college and I was taking like health classes and I wanted to be a plastic surgeon, you know the T. I would practice doing like sutures on like skin slabs because I was really interested in that. So it kind of reminds me of that. Okay, we're primed. So now we're gonna go in with Nude Prism. Oh, we're gonna take some shades. This is so crazy. Let's go in with Vibes. Take the shade Vibes on the outer corner. Bitch. Not it fully working. Not it fully working. We're just gonna pat it in. So I feel like with this situation, we're gonna need a pat, and that's gonna be kind of our blending style, is more patting motions. Take a little bit of I'm Shy and Bear around the edges to blend. Are y'all seeing that shit? Okay, let's take a little bit more of a deep shade, Classic. Maybe some Moody on the outer corner. Let's see if it builds up. It don't really build, does it? It's not really building up now, is it? You know what? There's a learning curve. There is a learning curve to this, let me tell you that. I feel like the best way to go about doing this would definitely be liquid shadows, for sure. That's gonna probably be a lot easier. But she's blended to filth. She is blended to filth. Take a little pencil brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of deeper. Look it. Not me doing a fox eye, dude. We're going wingy with it. Okay, work. An inner corner beak, if you will. Look at her. Should we try to add a shimmer on the lid? I feel like we should. I do feel like we should. Should we do it with our finger or with a brush? Let's try it with the brush first. And if it doesn't work, we'll do it with our finger. I'm gonna take the shade Laura. On to Laura Leo's Sanchez brush, period, bitch. We're gonna run that. It's adding a shimmer. Wow, it's a little intense in the way of it not wanting to, you know, blend, but I think we're gonna get it there. I think we're gonna get it there, you guys. No, but what? Y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen that shit? So listen, this takes a learning curve. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna pretend like it doesn't. This definitely takes a bit of a learning curve, but I do think there could be some practical uses to it. Like just for at least for like color placement, just practicing blending a little bit. It obviously does not react the same as like skin would. It's not the same, but when it comes to placement and like little ideas that you can try, I do think this could be a really practical thing, and this was so inexpensive. It was like $10. It was so inexpensive in comparison. I thought it was gonna be a lot more, but it wasn't. So if you're interested in like a little practice round kind of thing, this could be really freaking cool. I think it's really cool. I'm like genuinely enjoying just kind of throwing shades on here to see how it like builds and all that stuff. It's just not the most practical to like practice like this is what's gonna be like on eyelids. Because it's not. It's definitely not. It's pretty different, but it is still really fun to play with. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely like having fun like playing with it. And I'm like, oh my God, I can do this. It's just fun, dude. So it did work, just not the way I thought it would. Moving on. Let's go check on the ice roller and see if it's frozen by now. We have it here. I put it in with the ice. So let's see. I'm gonna hoist you guys up and see if our ice roller. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
It was too early. We're gonna try this again. We'll be back to try this again in a few hours. Attempt number 2. I just got back from a date. Y'all nosy. Stop being nosy, dude. Shut the fuck up. Stop being nosy. Is this frozen? Let's find out. Okay, so we have our little butt plug. It's hella cold. We're gonna run it underwater. This might work now. It's probably gonna pop off now. Hold on. You guys. It hurts. It fucking hurts. Cause it's so shockingly cold. Oh my God, it feels soothing though. Wow. This was a win. It was absolutely a win. So last and certainly not least, we have our own little electric makeup brush cleaner. Oh, we're doing this. There's instructions. We have this. It comes with a charger. I charged it a little bit. So we have like all these different little tips that it came with to fit different sizes of brushes, the colors. That looks appropriate, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna insert this. Okay, so we insert this. Okay, we're gonna take a dirty ass brush that we just used. A skinny brush. You need it to be really, like, perfect, apparently. The brush sides needs to be flawless. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little brush cleaner solution and I'm gonna add water to it and we're gonna see what we can come up with. So I got some brush cleaner in here and I just put a little bit of water just to add some height. We have a brush. This is giving me a 1. This is giving me Harry. Harry, come to die. You know, it's that vibe. So we're gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna put it in here. I'm scared. Not it working. This is stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Let me tell y'all. Should we try a different brush? Yeah, oh yeah, we will. Let's try a bigger brush. Do you know how hard it is to find the right sizes of these things? Bro, that's like the most annoying ass part. We're gonna try a face brush, a fat ass face brush. Oh. The way it goes flat? You guys, it's actually cleaning the brush. Like, it is. It is. And because it goes so quickly, it dries it out pretty quick too. It's raining. So it does work, absolutely. The problem is, this is the issue for me, is having to switch out the nozzles for each brush. It's actually very annoying. Having to try to find the perfect size for the brush. It's crazy. I'm like, dude, this is nuts. Like, you have to find each, and you have to switch it out every single time, and it's... But let me tell you. Okay. It's raining. It's raining. Only the inside gets clean. This one, like, it all around got clean. It might look dirty on the edges, but that's because it's kind of stained. This one, the edges stayed pretty dirty, and I wonder if maybe because the water is dirty now. Listen, it's funny as fuck, and it's weird, and it definitely does clean it like to a good amount, but switching out every little portable capacity to continuously do it over and over and over and over again is honestly such a pain in the ass. There's this one that kind of gives you multiple holes. Let's do a couple inserts. Why not? Just do it this way. They don't even fit. They don't fucking fit. Okay, we're just gonna... That fell out, okay? We're just gonna do 2. Okay, what the fuck was that? No, that's not for me. Dry off, you sicko. I would say, is it the most practical thing in the world? No. Did it work in some capacity? Yes. There was definitely moments that like worked and I was like, oh, like it cleaned out this brush well. And I felt like good about this one. This was my LBF4 from Lunar Beauty. But everything else, I was like, you have to find a new like attachment every single time and switch it out every single time? Dude, that's crazy. So I probably would not buy this one again. This is for... I just got exfoliated heavily. I just got dermaplaned. Do you guys hear? This is sanding. I wasn't ready for that. It burned my fucking face. Burned it right off. Burned off the skin. No. Be strong. Be strong. Okay, I need to stop playing with this because I will hurt myself. Okay, you guys. That is it for today's video. Testing a bunch of Amazon viral gadgets, beauty gadgets, things going on that I saw floating around. Some of these things I was very impressed with, things I would definitely buy again. Some things, absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. I think, you know what I'm the most impressed by? I think it'd have to be this contraption for the liner. I do think there's something about this. I do like it. I like the way it like cut it out. I just feel like it made it a little easier. You know, you can kind of just like stamp for eyeliner to go on, an easy line. There was something about this. I'll of course leave all these things linked down below, by the way, you guys, in case you guys are curious. I will leave these linked down below for reals this time. I will. But this definitely did work. This was probably like my #1 of the video. I like this little contraption, and it wasn't very expensive either. Let's also give an honorable mention to our little eye thing. Let's give an honorable mention. Hypothetically speaking, if I tried to do an eyebrow on here, could I make it happen? You guys, I need to know how to use this before I start trying to do things, you know? I'm still very confused by this skin slab, let me tell you. Can't even do a brow with it. Can't even do a brow with it. It was too hard. It's too hard, dude. Anyway, I feel like with practice I can make that work for sure. But I do think it's kind of fun. The idea of it is very fun. It's a little fucked up, obviously. It's missing a brow in the center. Don't know how that happened. But I do think that there's something to it that's kind of fun. And definitely like a fun aspect to it. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys had fun watching today's video. I had so much fun making it. I really, really did. This was like fun to just test out Amazon little beauty gadgets and things. It was something. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Mwah. So today's video, we're gonna be kind of, the eyes are looking at me. Oh my God, it just freaked me out. Cause you're like doing this. Not this. Hi. I'm Manny and I'm looking for love. The bitch are tapes. I can't with this. I literally can't. This is the not happy. Nope, that's a label. You move your body like a cyclone. Yeah, she makes me want to move it all night long.